20 bucks and a whole day to myself in Florence. Let's see how far it gets me.
I am not a big spender, but Florence is only getting more expensive. So my question is 20 euros still enough to get breakfast, lunch, and dinner and spend the whole day in the city center? We're gonna find out. But first, let me introduce myself.
My name is Marina. I live in Florence.
And now that we're friends, let's get some coffee.
Posso chiederti un cappuccino e forse un pezzo dolce?
Guarda, di pezzo dolce c'ho solo questi qui.
Perfetto,
Sono...
benissimo, un cornetto. Grazie.
A te. E grazie. Perfetto.
When people ask, Marina, where is the best place to get coffee in Florence? The answer is always going to be the bar underneath your house, the farthest away from the city center. And that is a hill I'm willing to die on.
The city center is right over there. And there she is, the most beautiful city in the world. So my goal for today is to visit the Artisans Market at Fortezza, which should be a free entrance, and to visit the Iris Garden, which should also be free. The thing I should be spending money on today is on food. There she is. I've always wondered what's inside of here. I was under the impression that it was free, but there's people checking tickets, so let's find out. Sapete quanto costano I biglietti per caso?
6 mi sembra oggi. Sì.
Okay. Just found out that the tickets are 6 euros, and I don't know if that's going to fit into the 20 euro budget for today. I don't know how it's going to fit into the budget, but we're here, so let's...
No, io no, 60. Perfetto. Sono anche per i lavoratori.
I'm not being paid to say this, I promise. These markets are the best places to find souvenirs in Florence. You're guaranteed that everything is made by hand, by artists in Tuscany, and you find some super original stuff. I was able to hold off from buying anything in the jewelry section, and then I walked outside.
I think I'm coming to the realization that I'm failing this challenge miserably.
They had food trucks from all over Italy, and everything looked amazing. Luckily, I saw something that could save my 20 euro budget.
Margherita?
Perché c'è una scelta?
Se no a portafoglio si fa un margherita o un marinara.
Margherita. Grazie.
Grazie.
We have lunch and we have exactly 6 euros left. And they said that the 5 euro pizza is something that they're only doing here at this market, but they do also have a restaurant at Santa Croce. It's called Pizza Angolo. Looks insane. But the crust is perfect. I'm full, but I'm realizing now that they have a section Artigianato del Gusto. Oh no. Grazie. That made those 6 euros worth it. Final impression, it's worth it in the same way that a Costco membership is worth it. You get free samples. It's great if you're buying in bulk. Let's go up to the Piazzale di Michelangelo and see the Iris Garden. And we'll see if we can keep those 6 euros for dinner.
The nice thing about living in Florence is a lot of the most beautiful things to see are outdoor and free. I've lived here 3 years and I will never get tired of looking at the Duomo.
My dinner should only be 5 euros, so I think we have the budget for a book. Oh, we get to walk the rest of the way up. I'm thinking, Marina, you haven't drunk water all day. Wrong. I haven't paid for water all day, and this is why. Never mind. No flow. That is so sad. Up here is insane. I am so glad I moved here. There she is. That there is the red iris, which is the international symbol for Florence. I found a bench, set up my little picnic, and I'm gonna chill here for a couple hours.
The garden was beautiful, but at this point I was starting to get pretty tired, so I headed back towards the center. I stopped at Palazzo Vecchio to fill up my water bottle, and then I went to one of my favorite cafes to relax and charge my phone for a bit. If you're in Florence and you haven't been to the Odeon yet, I would highly recommend it.
Okay, it's 7:30, I'm starting to get hungry, so we're gonna head to the Santo Spirito area, see if we can get some dinner, and then I'm gonna go home. The city is so beautiful.
I ended up going past Santo Spirito to the San Frediano area, which is where Trattoria Sabatino is, but I'm not waiting in that line. I considered the Schiacciavino next door, but €8 for a lampredotto is a crime. And then I saw this place across the street.
Chiedere un lampredotto.
Salsa verde, piccante, metto tutto.
Niente piccante, salsa
Solo
verde,
salsa
tanto si fa. The real test, let's see how it is. He offered me a wine of glass. Oh, he offered me a glass of wine with my sandwiches. Oh yeah. I think I might have just found my new favorite sandwich shop. Importantly, the sandwiches were only €4, as they should be.
At the end of the day, I'd have to say, with a bit of luck and creativity, it is still possible to have a satisfying day in Florence while only spending €20. If you enjoyed spending this day with me and you want to see more content like this, leave me a like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next video.